This is Ross Stearn after Melksham Town 1, Yeats Town 1. Hard fought game, Ross, and a wonder goal from you.
Yeah, it was a great game, Bob. One we're probably going to look back on is one that got away, but is a tough place to come. And if we draw all our away games and win our home games, I think we'll be there or thereabouts come the end of the season. So it's a positive result. But I feel we should have probably come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, I'd possibly agree with that. But you're not going to win every game, and it's a tough place to come. And going 1-0 down just after the break certainly had a challenge on them. But your goal was something special to equalise.
Yeah, like you said, coming out and going 1-0 down, I don't think we really come out after half time. There was a spell of probably 10-15 minutes where we weren't at it. It probably cost us the game, in fact, we didn't go on and win it. But then when we did obviously go 1-0 down, I thought our reaction as a group and as individuals, I thought we come alive. We looked a threat in the final third. On another day, you probably go and score 2 or 3. But saying that, they could have scored 2 or 3. We had a couple of great goal line clearances. Az puts his face in the way on the line. I think Marlon made a block at the end on the line. But then we had 2 or 3 chances up there and as well. So it probably could have gone either way. I thought we were the better side in the ascendancy. And yeah, like you said, it was ball's gone up in the air and I've connected with it. And it's gone in the back of the net. So happy days.
Yeah, I mean, just going back to the game a little bit more first before we talk about your goal in a bit more detail. I mean, the first half was pretty even Steven. We just cancelled each other out. But in the second half, it was like 10 minutes for them, 10 minutes for us, 10 minutes for them. And but I thought at the end of the day, we had more 10 minutes than they did, putting it one way.
Yeah, I think you're right. It was a cage opening to the game. The first half was sort of like a game of chess, really. We sort of found each other out, and I thought they were good at what they did, and we were good at what we did. They come out a little bit better than us, and 1-0 up, probably deservedly. They had a couple of chances. They took one, which was disappointing for us because we worked on it not to concede the way we conceded. But like I said, the way we come back after that, I thought we were really good and probably should have gone on and won the game.
Yeah, I agree. But we'll get to your goal. It was Ollie Dewsbury down the left-hand side, overhit the cross. I mean, he did really well to beat a couple of players. Overhit the cross, came back. JT was there, put it back in the box, and then you did a wonderful overhead kick. It was just really real class.
Yeah, I can't remember Ollie's bit. I know it would come down the left-hand side, and then he overhit it. And JT, why he's there as a right back, I'm not sure, but he does it all the time. And he's found himself in a great position at the back post. He's put it into an area, and I can just remember it just hanging above my head. And I thought, I'm gonna have a go here. And like you said, managed to connect to it really well. I don't actually know where it went in the net. I just heard the cheers when I was landed come down with a thud. But yeah, managed to connect it. Probably 1 out of 10 go in. The rest, they're being collected behind the ground from Hicksy, which he's usually moaning at. But yeah, luckily enough this time it went in, and we've gone on and we gained a point, which is a positive result.
Yeah, and there were a few number of chances. I mean, Lucas Tomlinson came on, was brought down. Did you think it was a penalty? You were much closer than I was.
At the time, I wasn't actually looking at the ball because I was trying to get in a position where if he did shoot that, I could get the rebound. So I wasn't looking, but I thought I heard a connection, and the reaction from the players at the time insisted it sort of was a penalty. And you can sort of, when you're not looking, you can sort of judge from that. But I think in that point of the game, I don't know until I see it back, but in that point of the game, I think it's a lot easier for the ref not to give it than it is to give it when you're the away side in this 1-1 with a minute to go or a couple of minutes to go or whatever it was. So yeah, do I think he should have been booked? Probably not. I think there's definitely contact. I don't think he dived and tried to gain a penalty that way, but it's one of them things.
Yeah, sometimes during the season these things happen. It goes one way, it can go the other way. A couple of days rest or 3 days rest, and it's cribs at home, so it's go all the time.
Yeah, it's another local derby. Like you said, a couple of days, we've got to dust ourselves down. We've had a couple on the trot now. Yeah, we had all week to prepare for it, but we've had a couple of tough battles now. Saturday and Saturday in not the best conditions. But yeah, no, we'll get ready, we'll prepare right, and we'll go again on Tuesday, like you said, against another local derby at home and hopefully get the 3 points again.
Well, thanks for your time. Thanks for a wonderful goal. I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday.
Thanks, Bob. Cheers.